Hello, welcome to Ikate's Crossing. Okay, we're going to do the week ahead reading, and I'm going to do the Native American Tarot, Native American Oracle with the Spirit Animal Oracle as well. Okay, so let's just take a moment to let's just take a breath and reflect on the energies for the week ahead. What's important to us this week? What's important for us to reflect on, to contemplate in regards to the week ahead? Just doing a bit of shuffling. Oops, cards that flew out. The first card we've got here is 11, or Justice. And the first card we're focusing on for the week ahead, so it seems like quite important, is justice. It's all about the consequences of any actions we take, trying to find a sense of equilibrium out of all the chaos and stuff that's going on around us, trying to find this sense of balance, the truth, the integrity, having integrity as we move ahead in this journey. So I feel like it's all about the I just feel like it's about working with integrity, working with the honesty, the truth of the situation, allowing us to find a sense of equilibrium in what's going on around us. Okay, the two cards that flipped out was Chief of Vessels and Warrior of Vessels. Okay, so this is telling me it's a lot about the emotions going on. I think this week's going to be quite emotional. It's all about maybe putting our emotions to one side, staying focused, being able to sort of be aware of our environment, our emotional environment, being very, very aware of our emotional environment and how we're going to move forward with a sense of an emotional courage. I just get like an emotional courage, sort of moving forward with a bit of but it's a gentleness as you move forward on this journey. It's a lot about moving forward, super important. It's very much about the emotions. So trying to find a sense of equilibrium out of all the emotions and stuff going on is going to be quite important this week. Trying to look at the consequences of any actions and how it affects us emotionally. And with the Matriarch of Shields, so it is that sense of being able to nurture our health and well-being in this journey is going to be super important, being able to nurture that physical path ahead. Ooh, germination definitely feels like there is that with the Four of Vessels, very much about nurturing that journey. There is that sense of it's that germination. It feels like you've planted the seed and now it's time to sort of nurture it in some way, that it's creating a sense of stability or foundations built emotionally in the situation. So there's a lot about emotions, huge emotions going on here in this journey. Okay, with the Eight of Vessels, maybe you're feeling a sense of intellect, feeling like everything's aren't quite going your way, maybe doing things that are not really good for you. Maybe you've got the sense of needing to walk away from what was, because something's sort of pulling you down emotionally. Like I said, I think it's quite an emotional week this week. It's all about trying to find this truth, this justice that's really important to you, the sense of finding this equilibrium, this balance. A lot about stability and foundations being built here, walking away from what was. I think there's a lot of movement going on here as you try and put your emotions to one side to allow yourself to, don't get too wound up in your emotions. I think it's going to be one of those weeks where you sort of have to put your emotions to one side so that you can nurture your well-being in this process here this week. So quite a big week. Oh, okay. Okay, 25. Let's have a look at this. See here. Okay, the necklace and the wampum. Okay, the circle is a symbol of life and is the shape of both the necklace and the belt of protection, the wampum. To enter the circle means to be born. To leave it means to die or deprived of the vital energy that ensures the continuation of life. It's also a symbol of time because the cycle of the sun and moon at heavenly circles. The necklace and the belt usually have general magic woven into them as well as protective properties, different materials. So what was it here? Alliance. So life is a circle and all are connected. View your enemy as a potential ally and learn to see his flaws as skills. Alliance, protection, support, and advice from influential people. So when you're talking about alliance, you're talking about maybe finding the support you need in this journey, and that comes from the justice, from the equilibrium, trying to find that balance. I think having the support you need is really important in this journey. Okay, so let's have a look at the spirit animal. So what animal is going to guide us this week? What energies, what animal are we going to pull on? Is the swan spirit. Time for a deep dive. So we need to really dive deeply into the justice, dive deep into the sense of equilibrium, trying to find the truth of the situation. Time to sort of dive deep as we nurture our health and well-being, being able to sort of plant the seeds to build foundations or connections with those around us. Maybe we're feeling unsatisfied, or a sense of feeling like we need to walk away from what was to be able to find the growth and the expansion that we need, and that comes from the support from others around us. Interesting reading indeed. Okay, so that's it from me. Message for the week ahead to think about here. I think there's a lot of stuff going on, and might feel like we might be feeling a little bit out of sorts in a way, and that's where the finding equilibrium is really important, finding that balance, building the foundations, nurturing that energy that lies within us is really, really important here. Okay, so that's it from me. Don't forget, check the links down below, check the links on my channel, like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. And don't forget to book a reading with me. You can check on the links down below with the Ko-Fi. That's it from me. Take care. Blessed be.